and YouTube. Madam Roy back once again. April 7th, 2020. It's a Tuesday. Had my weigh-in this morning. I couldn't film it because I had a hard time holding the camera and doing the scale at the same time. I wasn't quite awake yet, but official weigh-in this morning, 203.2 with clothes on. So without clothes, probably closer to 202 or 201. So that is awesome. I fully see myself by the end of this liquid fast getting under 200 pounds. For the first time, I can't even remember when I was under 200 pounds. It hasn't been since we lived here. So we're talking probably when I was 12 or 13 years old. So that in and of itself is fantastic. I have cats here bugging me like crazy. I don't know if they want treats or attention. You guys can kind of see them in the background there. They're play fighting, but if they get really, really riled up, I'm going to have to break them up. But I'm still trying to wake up. I haven't had my first shake yet this morning. I'm going to try and do 3 or 4 of these a day at the most, and then drink some coffee, and then maybe drink something else a little bit later. But the liquid fast does seem to be working, and I will let you know, it will clean you guys out really, really fast. So let me drink this down. We'll see what the rest of the day brings. Talk to everybody a little bit later. You a good boy, Baxter? Yeah? You're why I can never make my bed in the morning. All right, everybody. It is 9 o'clock on the dot. Just finishing my breakfast. Though I'd give you guys a little shot of Baxter here. Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. Such a big kitty, aren't you? Good boy. Oh, you are very sweet. Yes, you are, Baxty. This has been him pretty much the last few days now that we're home more. I honestly think he has separation anxiety from me. He's kind of bonded to me more than mom and dad. So when I leave, he seems to get very, very lonesome. Don't you, Baxter? Don't you, big boy? You get very lonesome. Oh, listen to that purring. Good kitty. You're a good boy. But yeah, we're doing just fine here. Getting a little bored, wanting to go out and go to some thrift stores, but I have to wait a little bit longer for that. All right, Baxter. Still working on some computers, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this and get some work done and talk to everybody in a little bit. You making biscuits, Baxter? You kneading the dough? Go ahead and knead that dough, Baxty. This is something cats do that's left over from when they're kittens. They would massage the teat of the mother to get milk, and they just never lose that. Isn't that right, Baxty? Yeah, make those kitty biscuits. You're so cute. I know I'm getting Baxter a lot in the vlog today, but you guys keep asking about him. And he's too cute not to be included, aren't you, buddy? But you're making it so I can't make my bed. I mean, look at the mess here, Baxter. Okay, so I'm about to down my third shake for this morning. And the reason I'm drinking so many of these is these are only 180 calories. So I need to have at least 3, maybe 4 of these a day to just maintain my energy. And then, of course, I have my 2 cups of coffee. Well, I should say a cup and a half today. I just wasn't feeling like getting that much caffeine in my body. And then I'll have some juice later. So during this whole thing, I'm going to try to keep up my maybe 1,500 calories a day because I need that just to have enough energy to basically get through the day. The big problem with a liquid fast is you have to be able to pack enough calories into that liquid fast to make sure that you don't, pass out, because somebody my size, 6'2", 200 pounds, needs to ingest at least 3,000 calories a day, and that's just to maintain your weight. Now, since I'm going to be ingesting about half that, means I'm going to keep losing weight. I fully expect when this is over with on Friday, that I'll be below the 200-pound mark, probably somewhere around maybe 196, 198. Now, that being said, once I go back to solid foods, I fully expect to go over 200 pounds again. I think my sweet spot eventually is going to be right around the 200-pound mark, maybe like 202, 203. I would be very, very happy to stay there. And the reason is, if you look at all the different BMI calculators, around 200 pounds, I would have a BMI of anywhere between 25.5 to 26. And that is really acceptable. Even though that's still technically just slightly over in the overweight category, for somebody like me who's naturally big boned, that's perfectly fine. So that's going to be the goal. I don't know how it's going to go, honestly. I am going to try to make this till Friday. I promise you guys it was going to be a 5-day liquid fast. I'm going to do my best, but I'm going to let you know right now, if my blood sugars start dipping and I start feeling very lethargic, I may have to add a little bit of solid food in there towards the end. I just don't know how it's going to play out right now. And now that I'm looking, my hair is totally out of control. I mean, look at that. That's just crazy. And I can't get my hair cut. There are no barber shops, no stylist shops. Great Clips is closed. All the independent barber shops are closed right now for obvious reasons. So I may have to do something about it. So at least I know you said you liked it long, but this is driving me crazy. This mop has to go. All right, everybody, let me down this last shake for today. We'll see what the rest of the day brings. I'll talk to everybody on the flip side. This is really crazy. Apparently, a tiger named Nadia at the Bronx Zoo has contracted the situation. And they say that they think the tiger got it from a staff worker. And now they've since tested 2 more tigers and a lion that have all come back positive for the situation. Now, does that mean that your pet at home is going to get it? Probably not. I'll tell you one thing, though. It kind of scared me when I first heard that, because I'm thinking, well, I got 2 cats, and cats, house cats, felines, they're all members of the cat family, just like tigers and lions. But apparently there's enough difference in the DNA to make it so your house pet is safe. But I'm telling you, folks, this thing is changing. This virus is changing day to day today. And you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. So just best thing I tell you to do, live for today. Enjoy your time with your friends and your family. And somebody was asking me why I'm calling it the situation. That's just because that's what I'm calling it. And I don't care what anybody thinks about it. I'm sorry. A lot of you out there are just getting really crazy about this. I'm not going to call it anything else because YouTube is demonetizing videos if we use the quote-unquote name of this situation. So that's just what I'm going to be calling it for now. If you don't like it, you can lump it. All right, everybody, I'm going to pause the vlog, see what the rest of the day brings. I'll talk to you guys and gals on the flip side. All right, everybody, we're down here in the living room, and we are finally getting around to changing the shades out in here. Normally we have a valance, which I don't even know where it is sitting right there on the floor there that we took down, and Mom's washing the curtains. Those are the rods for the curtains. But basically I had to take out all of the brackets that hold the old shades up. You see there's one on each side, and they were looking pretty tattered. You can see one of them right here. They're really yellowed and just kind of faded. They used to be really white. Now they're kind of a yellowish white, and you could see all the dust that had accumulated on these over the years. So this is definitely something that needed to be done. The trusty Parkside electric screwdriver, model PAS 4B43, is a trooper. I can do this whole job with just that. It's amazing. The hardest part was taking down the valance, because we had to have one ladder over here and another ladder over here to basically have one person hold one side while I took the screws out, because the valance was held up by 2 top screws and 2 bottom screws. And unfortunately, on the other side, just like on this one, it looks like when we had put it up originally, it didn't quite hit the stud, because this one screw was really, really loose. So we were lucky that, well, I guess it technically wouldn't have fell down, but we were definitely lucky we didn't have a little disaster here. But then next, we need to do these windows. These ones shouldn't be quite as hard. We do have to still take the valances down, that one and that one over there. Curtains down, the old shades down, and then put the new ones up. It's definitely a little bit of a project. Nothing we can't handle, though. Maybe, chose a beautiful day for it, I have to say. But I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll talk to you a little bit later. All right, everybody, so we got this one down, and you can see that years ago we had a little bit of a water intrusion problem. We fixed the problem, but really never addressed this. I don't know if we're going to get to doing it right now, though. We're still trying to decide. It's a little brittle, and it's definitely something that needs to be addressed, but probably going to have to be done in the future. I think for now, we're just going to hang the new shades up, and yeah, it hides it anyway. You really don't see it too much. And now I'm over here. I got to do these, and then we're going to take a break because I'm actually getting tired. This juice fast is really getting to me, and I say liquid fast is getting to me, and I'm having a hard time keeping up. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this work off and see what else we can get to today. This might wind up being a multi-day vlog. So talk to everybody a little bit. Side. She got it. Of course, now we got Milo here in the window. It's a new thing for him. He never gets to see this stuff open. What's going on, buddy? Gonna check everything out?
You know how it is, any change.
Oh, yeah.
I totally don't know what's going on.
Milo, so nosy. Mom's about to be careful if you open that window if there's no screen.
I can't get it open.
So nosy. Having a hard time getting that open.
All right, take a look and make sure it's locked. Can you see
that? Is so cool. All right, everybody. I'm going to let them get to work. I am actually going to rest. Milo's going to tomcat around. Uh-oh, watch it. Watch it, because Milo's coming.
I know.
Milo is definitely coming.
I can't.
Oh, no. There's no screen there. We got to watch it with him.
For some reason.
All right, I better put this down and help him out, so hopefully the cat doesn't jump outside. All right, everybody. Talk to you a little bit later. All right, folks. Laying here in bed, I went on a maybe about a 5 or 6 mile bike ride, and I am really, really tired right now. Boy, I'm telling you, I am really losing energy with this liquid fast. I had one extra shake to kind of try to boost my energy, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make it all 5 days. I might have to turn this into a 3-day liquid fast, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to end the vlog here for today. I don't really have too much else to talk about. Hope everybody's doing great out there. Please continue to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Madame Roy back again. Just woke up, and look what I found in my closet. It's a Baxter kitty. Being so silly this morning, aren't you, buddy? Day 3 of the liquid fast. Going to be the last day because the way I've been feeling, I think I can handle this maybe one more day. You having fun, Baxter? Looks like you are. Oh, good boy. Yeah. Hey, Baxty. You're just having fun being a silly big cat, aren't you? I'm going to go get some breakfast, so I'll talk to everybody with Baxter a little bit later. All right, everybody. 7:30, time for the morning weigh-in. Here's hoping. Got 203.4, so I'm wearing clothes right now, so I have to say that's probably more like 201. So getting there, almost at the 200-pound mark. I'm going to drink my breakfast this morning. It's a beautiful day here right now in Southern Virginia. You can hear the birds chirping away. Need to clean off this table. Kept this outside with that rainstorm last night, and the water definitely got to it. I use this now because when people come look at computers, I don't necessarily want them to come inside because of the social distancing. So I leave this table up here, and I can set the computer up, and I can be on that side of the door, and they can look at it, and then if they like it, they can just leave me the money, though a lot of times I'll still come outside. But remember, you want to stay 6 to 8 feet away from people at all times for now. All right, let me go and get some breakfast and talk to everybody on the flip side. All right, everybody, so I went and weighed myself again with my heavy shorts off, and I got 201.8. So taking off, if I took off my shirt, my socks, everything I was wearing, figuring about 201 right now. So I don't know. I'm going to try to end this thing tomorrow morning. I was going to do 5 days, but I'm really feeling just kind of blah, very lethargic. So I think I'm going to do a 3-day liquid fast. So tomorrow morning will tell the tale. We'll see if I'm at that 200-pound mark. I actually wanted to get to 199.5, but I think I'm gonna have to end it tomorrow because I just am not feeling up to it. But we'll see what happens. You know what? That is a great result, though. I can't believe I'm all the way down there. I never thought in my wildest dreams I get down anywhere close to the 200-pound mark. Well, I'm going to finish my breakfast up. I think we're going to have some rain today, though, folks, because it is looking pretty cloudy right now. If you look back there, and the wind is picked up, I should check on the Tahoe to see if that leak is still there. Hopefully I got that thing licked. I caulked all around the door sill where I saw the water coming in, but I don't know. I'm not an expert when it comes to that. It can be very hard to pin down exactly where leaks are coming from in a vehicle. Well, I'm going to pause this vlog, see what the rest of the day brings. Hope everybody is doing well. I am going to be getting a haircut sometime today. Dad's going to give me one because it's looking like a mop or a rag. It's ridiculous. I can't even do anything with my hair anymore. So talk to everybody on the flip side. All right, everyone, getting my daily dose of exercise in this situation that we're in right now. Got my Raleigh SC40 out. She's got a lot of pollen on her. Definitely got to clean this up later. But as you can see, I'm in front of the CHKD here in Portsmouth. And a lot of you didn't believe me when I said that they were closed. Well, you can see right here, we are closed. They're going to be closed basically until further notice. If you guys want to pause the video, you can go ahead and read the statement that they have here, but basically it's saying that we are deeply concerned about the health and safety of our customers and employees. We have closed, closely monitoring the rapid changing information of this, the situation, and they've decided not to open. So that's unfortunate because that's the way a lot of us are able to get product for what we need to do on a daily basis. So you can see that they are leaving donations out front, which I guess is okay for now. They do have workers apparently coming in and taking this stuff to the back, but for now, this is going to be our reality. Yep. Kind of sad, folks. And I do have to say, I am getting some thrift store withdrawal, as are a lot of you, and that's why it is so important to get your daily dose of exercise in, whatever your pleasure is. Bike riding, walking, jogging, just going outside and getting the sunlight, getting that vitamin D absorbed into your skin is just so beneficial, not just physically, but mentally as well. A lot of us forget that. A lot of us are staying inside. We're just kind of cocooning, if you will, until this whole thing is over. So make sure you guys and gals go outside, have your daily dose of fun. Life is nothing if you don't inject a little bit of fun into it. You can hear the birds in the background there. They're having their fun. To them, this is nothing. To them, this is just days as usual. But I'm going to go ahead and pause this. I got to get back home. We're going to be working on the curtains and the shades, getting them up this afternoon. Hopefully this all ends very soon. I'm not going to hold my breath, but Fingers crossed, praying daily, and I'll talk to you guys when I get back home. All right, everybody, it is once again time to put up the blinds, or the shades in this case. Show them what we're using here.
Oh, this is for the small windows.
This is for the small windows. These are, what was the name of this? They're white?
They're something white.
Snowdrift.
Snowdrift, and they're
cellular shades.
Cellular. They're not like the ones in there because we had to get, those windows are shorter, these are longer, and the ones in the kitchen only went to 64 length, and we needed like 70 something in this one.
So these had to be a little bit on the longer side.
Different. Those we got at Penny's, these we got at Home Depot.
Okay, that's right. That's right. I had forgotten. I knew that these came from Home Depot, but now what we have to do, we got to put the new brackets up. Yesterday you saw me take the old ones down, and I'm going to try to use the same holes that the old ones were on. We were originally going to probably fix that, but I don't think we're going to bother because you're not going to see it once everything is up.
It's not wet.
Right. So I think we're going to be okay. So I guess we're going to start with this one. So basically they're pretty easy to put up. You have to put the two brackets up, and then they basically clip in the back first, and then the front. So you kind of angle them like this, and then you put them on. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. It's really going to be too hard to film actually doing this, but yeah, we're going to have some new shades here in the living room. Talk to you guys in a bit. I have a Mr. Baxter on the bed again, looking for a lot of cat attention. I think they can tell that something's wrong because they are just so chummy. Not just him, but Milo too. Hey, Baxt. Psst, 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 psst. Meow. You're not going to show your face? Oh, look at that. That would make a good thumbnail. Yes, it would. That's such a cute cat. Got to brush him, and it's about time for their semi-annual baths coming up, because he's good, but Milo's starting to stink a little bit. All right, everybody, it's actually getting late. It's almost 6 o'clock, and really haven't had too much progress since you last saw this. We have the curtains back up, and really there's not too much else to do. See, we got those ones up there. I got that one up there, and then that one up there on the side. Now, the last thing we have to do, and which is really the hardest part, are put these valances back up. These, my father and mother both custom made probably about 15 years ago. And it's not too hard, except you have to kind of hold them. You got the 2 screw holes there on top, and then the 2 on the bottom for each of them. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We still have to clean up a little bit. We got all the cardboard boxes from the shades there. But go ahead and give you guys an update probably tomorrow on the next vlog, because this is getting pretty long. So you have to stay tuned, see what the living room looks like once everything's back up and done. Please continue to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.